Welcome back to Astroneer. JC here. Oh. It helps if I had the game focused. Yes, we are trying to finish this one. Which means we need to go in search of a plant. Now, unfortunately, our little friend here will not particularly tell us where a plant is, because it's not really going to class that as a shiny. But we don't have to worry about the tethers, because I actually brought along our gas-producing friend. I only have to worry about getting lost. And actually being able to scale out of this place. Keep jumping. You can make it. There we go. As you can see, all the time that guy's fed, we're fine. We have lost some time. Yeah, I'm not after lash leaves. Oh! There's the leftovers of my my original tethers. I hadn't collected them all yet. Ah, our guide is now out of oomph. Well, that's useful. I'll keep hold of that for the way back. So sticking on this path is less useful because it's I'm more likely to have nuked everything. Interesting. Multiple pods down there. Well, if anything, I can feed the research. Great research beastie must be fed. Well, we might as well start carrying this back then. Close to what we need, but not quite, because it's not actually aggressively trying to smack my face off. You know, as they tend to do on these places. Problem solved. It's down there now. I wonder whether it's a surface or a below surface enemy. Ah! There it is! Quick, off those seeds! Yoink! I need one. Perfect. Aha! Worked. Now then. And now perform the sillies. Hello. Now then. On my back. Hello, little friend. I'll do that one. Where'd you go? Ah! All the way over there. Good grief. I say, did you have to teleport that far? Hello? Stand by. There we go. I'm close enough now. Uh-oh. Where'd you go now? Would you? Okay. Whee! Well, that's what they do. Did you just spawn on top of my atmospheric condenser? You're a smart one, aren't you? Oh, I'm running out of oxygen now. Hop! Grab that in mid-air, plonk that there. Ah yes, you produce power. I don't really need more, and you produce air, and you're about to run out of said power and air and all that. Wow! Well, that was quick. I guess we're going home now, because we've got nothing to do here. Once you've got it, you've got to slot it in to get the next part. So, back home with our new friend. Then I got a plan and prep to land on a new planet. Yep. Atmospheric condenser. Because it's going to only take 2 slots, so it's going to be landing pad and atmospheric condenser. Because they're 2 large items. The next trip will have to include that wind turbine. I didn't load up. I'll always forget something. In my rush, I forgot to load up the science. Oh well. Hello, friend. Come on, face us. Join the party. Please verify. Another new friend. Woohoo! Hello, please join the gallery. I'll spin you around. Hello. Oh, a bit too far away. Come on. All we do is we go, and they all wave back, like the loyal little friends that they all are. There you go. Greatly illuminates an area, more so than the work light. So, yeah. You produce oxygen and power. And this little one here tracks the nearest valuable curiosities on the compass. Mutant Hisbane seeds. Apparently is their favourite food. If I could find a mutant thing over here, I could keep them all fed, but I can't. At least they got each other for company. So, next. 1 aluminium and 2 ceramic. Would you believe? That's zinc. Oh, I have ceramic and aluminium. Perfect. I'll just throw that in there just to get one processing. Cool, right, landing pad, go. You, print, landing pad, yes. Meanwhile, I will need one of those. Which is graphene and silicone. Quartz and resin. Ah. Yes, of course. I need to go down in the mines. We'll get these things together. You can go down there, but I did also inadvertently. My dirt mine happened to also come out into one of these at one point. I don't think it's good. Oh, it is here. There it is. My dirt mine popped out. Yeah, it's a mess underneath the ground. It used to be simple until I arrived. Oh, we just need some quartz. Hold on. Excuse me, can you possibly furnish me with some more? Perfect. More quartz. But now I need resin. Is there any resin below ground at the moment? Normally, no. Sort of not really, so we'll go to the other place where I know it is. Well, a tiny amount of it left, but I doubt it'd be particularly hard to go find some more. practically trip over resin and compound on the surface, so research is still going. Excellent. Down into the dangerous hole in the ground. I mean, I try to make it as safe as possible to get in, but yeah, no. It's not pretty. Let's put it that way. It's not a pretty place to be. Right. Oh yeah, sure, there's resin underneath there. Positive, yeah, mate. Right, well there's some resin here, but I'm going to need to find a better resin spot. There we go. Yeah. That's going to catch me one day. I'm going to jump out of one hole straight into another one and break my damn legs. Right. Silicone. Go. Once that's finished, we'll need to find the next material. Give. Next material is graphene, which requires graphite and hydrazine. Okay, so we can make hydrazine, that's fine. That's all you have to do. Once again, to the fuel pit! Which is vicariously very dangerous now. Two! It's fine. Weave into here. Hello? Juice one of those for me, please. Do that. Do that. Close it. Right. I need to keep that turned on so it can actually. Right, we've got the hydrazine loaded in. I just need the graphite. Which I don't have any stashed here, so we are going to need the tractor. We can at least pull 4 back. Temporarily, I need to slap that on the front. That way. Research just finished. That's what that noise was. Carry on researching, please. I need the data for whatever I feel like doing later on. Yeah, random hole in the ground. Not my favourite trap. Oh, there it is, just beyond it. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that at some point. I found more resin. Bit of a trek for it, but, you know, technicalities, right? I need that back. Yeah. How much is left? Oh. Well, we'll do another collection. Oh. You know what? I think 2's going to have to do. More underneath here somewhere. Quickly fill up the tanks. There we go. Right, that was another one. Didn't actually need tractor, but you know. Those containers may be filled with radioactive waste. I heard it. Geiger counter noise. Oh, that's actually active and alive and kicking and not scrap. Come with me, friend. Go on the back of there. Just got to make it back to here, and it should be able to see a marker for main base. Or I could just generate it off in this direction and be fine. There we are. Do a barrel roll, apparently. Don't worry about it. Technicalities. Weave through here, throw that one on there, that one on there. Keep one of them on my back because I need to interact with this. Push that button. That on my back, then you landing pad go to there. Squeeze me. Please print a field shelter. Excellent. Right, that can go on my back. That's fine. Oh, we need to print off one more thing here. Atmospheric condenser. Iron, glass, and plastic. Iron. Glass. Plastic. That'll have to come from my emergency stash. Right, glass. Well, we know glass comes from quartz, so we can go down into the mine and grab some quartz. Oh, quick turn. That's all I can carry. Good job, I only need one. So quickly nip up here. Smelt it. That was it. Has to go through the smelter. I'm going to need one of that for a packager for the second run, so I can put the large wind turbine over there. Right. One atmospheric condenser coming right up. That'll give me argon, which then means I can make steel? I think steel requires argon, and that's what this planet offers. So hey, bonus. I think at that point I'll have access to all the gases that are available. Any time now. Could you imagine printing this on a real 3D printer? You'd be here for days. Right, there you go. Landing pad, atmospheric condenser, field shelter on my back. That is the basics for what we need. We'll deal with that on another day because we'll have to go to Glacio. There's a few things we have to do on Glacio, but first we will be doing this. Hidden on the high hills. Ooh. That's not so bad. Hold on. Just gonna throw stuff on. Oops. And oh my. Yeah. Awful lot more resources. Okay, well this can go back onto the tractor. Like that. Right. Well, I think we're all ready for the next trip. It's on half fuel. Ugh. Dear. Right. Ready for the initial landing. Obviously, I have to bootstrap, so I have to print one of these to then print one of those to then be able to print platforms for everything. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of them. That's a given. Gonna need one of them. Eventually, once I've got it and I can print off all the stuff I need, I can then package that up, take that over there, job done. Along with a medium battery. But unfortunately, the medium battery requires stuff I don't have. I don't think I've got any more lithium. I'd have to go and get that, and it's a whole heap of trouble, unless... I don't have enough scrap. Scratch that idea. Okay, right, we're done. We are going to see and log out with the Council of the Shells. So far, I don't know what they think of my exploits. They may not think anything. But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.